delicious. It's delicious.
Hello everyone and welcome, my name is Mantazzo and welcome to the evening stream of F1 2017. Now, hopefully everything sounds okay and everything is okay. So yeah, I will be trying to stream F1 2017 and hopefully everything will be okay. And hopefully I won't get any copyright BS because I'm streaming the game. So yeah, we'll see about that. So yeah, hopefully everyone is okay, and yeah, it's September 1st, and it's, well, beginning of new something, I guess. So yeah, I am as always streaming on Twitch, and as almost usual on YouTube, and also this time I'm also streaming on Mixer and Smashcast. So search for my nickname Mantazzo and you'll probably find me in all these four places quite easily, so you can choose your preferable watching place. If you're watching this on YouTube, then welcome. Hopefully this can be watched and it won't be copyrighted and stuff, so I will try, of course. But yeah, we'll see about that. And yeah, I will be seeing your chat, and I'll try to answer as soon as I can. I will be using Cockpit Cam also because I prefer it more, so yeah, that's the stuff. What else there's to say? Also, I forgot I haven't actually okay, so sorry, just noise suppression pillar, so it would clean up some noise. So yeah, I will be playing on this, my old gamepad, which is an Xbox 360 compatible one. So yeah, hopefully this will work well. And yeah, I've been playing F1 2017 for a few days already, and I have about 15 hours already. Haven't progressed much in career, but because I'm trying to pace myself, basically. Yeah, what else there's to say? Nothing much, basically, just stuff. And yeah, hopefully the stream will be okay. I'm streaming at 3,500 kilobits per second, so I know it's a bit high, but I mean, it's a pretty much graphically intensive game, so it needs that bit rate, basically, and hopefully the PC will handle it. Hopefully. I won't be using the webcam for game, but because I want you guys to see everything, and yeah, I'm basically wasting time just waiting until songs end. So yeah, about current videos, I was planning to do F1 2017 video today, but other things came in the way. Basically, I played some other games and didn't find the time to record a video I wanted. Also, I don't really know how to express myself correctly in that video, so I will try maybe doing it tomorrow, and we'll see what will the outcome be. Of course, it will come on YouTube as always, and yeah, it will be another one of my tutorial series, because I have actually planned what I will do. So yeah, what else there's to say? I'm running a telemetry tool in the background, so it will be interesting to see my info. General. Oh, okay, server is not enabled. Fine. Okay, so what I could change if I could? Okay, so that's uploading, good. Yeah, fine. So I'll be playing probably for about 2 hours, maybe 3, who knows, but yeah. I can actually test this thing out, so yeah, basically warming up my voice and stuff. So yeah, should be a good one, and hopefully the stream will be pretty good, and hopefully it won't be laggy. I haven't even actually adjusted my settings currently, but I hope I won't need to adjust them, but I'm not so sure, because this is a graphically intensive game, and I'm streaming using the X264 encoder. Okay, so yeah, I'm using the processors because, as far as I know, it's not very CPU intensive game, so I think I can, well, save some frames, and maybe, and in the end I think it looks a bit better overall, hopefully. Streaming on 720p, and it's downsampled from 1080p because I mean, I can't really stream 1080p currently, although I might need to fiddle with settings way more, and maybe I can find an acceptable setting. Maybe. Who knows? Yeah. Okay, so 1 more minute and I will be launching the game. So what else there's to say? Well, I have this thing. Basically, on which day was it? On Wednesday. Yeah, on Wednesday I was off, so shopping, as you probably know, as I was explaining, I got like this splitter, which doesn't work, and it's not really needed anymore. But yeah, basically, I also saw there is this Monster Energy drink, which I thought it would be really good to buy, so... And it was also cheaper, I think, because it was with a small discount. So yeah, I decided to just grab it, and this will be my first tasting try. And also, I thought this was very iconic because it's Lewis Hamilton version, you know. So yeah, I'll be enjoying this monster, and yeah, hopefully the game won't lag too much, and hopefully everything is okay. Hopefully. So yeah, music is now okay. So when I'm stayed there, okay, minimizing this, and I'm trying to launch F1 2017 now. So wish me luck, and hopefully it will load, and I will start with some time trial because I need to check my settings if everything is working correctly and there is no lag involved basically. Because there might be some lag. Although we'll see in a moment. So I would gladly show you the intro video, but it would get copyrighted instantly. So I'll have to skip. Also, that intro video is already on the official Codemasters F1 channel, so yeah. Okay, voice commands are working. Okay, so did it capture? Yep, it did. Good. So 1 second. Switching to this. Yeah, okay, good. So saving a few more frames, and ooh, that's a bit intensive. I didn't expect it to be that intensive. Okay. Not really good. 1 second, I will switch to this. But I don't think it will help me currently. Maybe. Probably not. Or who knows? I'll have to check later. But yeah, currently I will try at least starting up the game and starting up the time trial. So yeah, my current game settings are pretty high, basically. With my new GTX 1050 Ti, I can play on Full HD 60 FPS and use quite high settings basically. Like I can use HBO Plus, ambient occlusion, texture streaming at ultra high, everything high, and SSRT shadows. Probably I can turn them on. Motion blur, my preference at 50. 100 is a bit too much for me. Okay, so what else I can show you? Audio, yes, of course it's at 10. There will be upshift tones, so I know it will be a bit annoying for some, but for me personally, it's helpful, basically. So what else I can show you? On-screen display, of course, kilometers per hour and degrees. Also, if you didn't know, there's an option for on-screen display called opacity, which basically can make your HUD a bit more transparent if you want. So I'll tune down to like 50%, and I'll show you shortly what it's all about. UDP telemetry, nothing really much to show there. Camera options, I will be describing this way later with another video on YouTube, and also I'll be describing this thing and how can you use the tracking for free, and also what's the look to Apex, which I'll demonstrate shortly. Tombi eye tracking, which I find should be very interesting. Control schemes, using default Xbox setup, but I'll just quickly edit it to basically I would like to have a bit more vibration. Sorry, just because it's bit a bit worn. Well, a bit worn things. How are they called? Joysticks on my gamepad are a bit worn, so yeah, it's, well, basically something. So I have to do everything carefully. Okay. Okay, good. Hopefully everything should be fine. Settings are okay. So currently using game version 1.5. So time trial. Huh. Yes, I can play 88 McLaren MP4-4, MP4/4. I actually pre-ordered the game, so okay. I will go and I'll do Italy since Italy is this weekend. So let's go and drive. So check this. Okay, I don't need ghosts. I really prefer to play it without ghosts. Helped me a bit. My current settings, ABS is on. I would preferably play it with off, but it hurts my tire wear a lot because I'm not really smooth with braking, trigger, traction controls on medium, but I would play it with off. Dynamic racing line for corners only. Gearbox is manual, and there are no pit assists, just in case. Let's go for random. Start time and drive weather, of course. Okay, let's see if we can get stable frames in the game. So, okay, that's about 30. That's about 30, so that's pretty acceptable frame rate. Let's go out on track. Okay. That's okay. That's very acceptable frame rate. I'm surprised. Overshot. I didn't need to accelerate there. I remember when I was beta testing this car in like a few months ago, it was really rewarding to say the least. This car was, well, difficult to drive, but very rewarding. So, yeah, I will probably not be commenting too much, but feel free to ask me anything. I will hopefully hear you. Hopefully. I managed to cut this car in so slow. Oh god. Well. I don't think the old cars had camera like this. So yeah, opacity 50 and the hood is slightly less visible, basically. So yeah, on-screen display, I'll turn it back to 75 because I would like to see stuff. Yeah, that's better, I think. Okay, so let me check how's the stream. Okay, stream is we're handling pretty well, I think. Okay, that's Hangouts. I'll take it later. Okay, so yeah, let's continue, and yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy, well, some of the gameplay footage, like from very classic cars. Okay, I'm back in Cockpit Cam. I remember when I was testing these classics, I didn't like the Cockpit Cam for this car specifically. I thought it was a bit off. But I think I'm pretty used to the Cockpit Cams already. Because I was playing my career mode with Cockpit Cam, and it's pretty good basically. So this is basically the McLaren, which was still good. So yeah, the McLaren Honda, which was still fast, and dare I say it would be faster than the current McLarens. Alright, so let's try not screwing up the exit. Come on. I mean, I am even happy to say that I helped with, well, fixing. Oh god, overshot again. Great, that's a 360. So yeah, since this is already a bad lap, so yeah, I'm very happy to say that when I was testing the beta, I helped a bit with fixing the gamepad controlling. Well, gamepad control, so I mean, they still haven't fixed it fully, so you can still see there is some slight delay when they're turning from one side to another, but as Codemasters themselves said, the handling would need a rework to prevent basically this. But it's still acceptable, because you can still save the car now. Also, the sound of this classic V6 is interesting. Okay, that was a very good exit to the main straight. My gamepad is still turning randomly. What? Oh well. Oh Jesus. Vibration.com. The only problem with this is like I can't see the shift lights. They're directly behind the wheel, so that's a bit dumb, but oh well, you can't do anything. Saved. Okay, let's not overshoot the first two corners now. Okay, let's not cut the corner here. A bit slow, but acceptable still. I know it won't be a very fast lap, but it's still basically what I want to warm up, basically. Oh god. That's what happens. Some burnouts. That was a good lap. But Ascari fucked me already. Again. Oh god. I lost a second here. Well then. Already worked up a second. Wow.
Okay, that last lap was
Wait.
1 minute 32.
That was confirmed lap. Oh well. Right, I forgot I didn't cut corners anywhere. So I have to improve. And I'm already improving by a lot. Walk down a bit. Too much. God damn it. Alright. So nothing. I thought it was something important. Not really. It was very good exit. Not perfect, but much better than in my fast lap. Wow. Again in the Lesmo one. God damn it. Oh god, my tires. So much vibration. So yeah, if everything goes well, then I may do some more streams of F1 2017, but we'll see about it. Not the best exit. He'll do still. Come on. Not the best exit from Lesmo 2. And that's a cut corner. Gamepad, please. Come on, one more. Okay, so 31.6 is potential. And maybe even faster. Stop pulling to the left! Gamepad, please. Restart lag. That was so stupid. Okay, I'm starting to get a bit more frames, so probably it's starting to settle down, and basically it's getting better performance right now. So yeah. That was probably one of my best takes in turns 1-2. Okay, De La Rocha coming up. Too fast. That's a bug down. Try to use third there. That was a good exit out of Parabolica. I still don't know the names for the first two corners, and stop pulling me to the left, for God's sake. Not the best entry into turn 1. Bog down. Not the fastest second sector. Come on. And that was so problematic I can't even. Okay. Okay, so in a moment, let me just open up a cold one, but without the boys. Here we go. Let's see. Interesting taste. 10k RPM, 10k RPM, at max. That was amazing exit out of Parabolica. Now I need good entry. Pretty good. Okay. Stay. Focus and stable. Not the best. But that did compensate me. Lesmos did compensate me a few tenths. What? Oh, come on. Also, Ascari didn't help me at all. I messed up Ascari big time. Hello there, who wrote hello? I can't really see the messages because I'm on one screen, but I can at least hear them, so that's something, I guess. So yeah, I'm currently driving the 9080N McLaren MP4-4 in Monza in time trial, basically practicing a bit. And I have cut the corner again. God damn it. I could be much faster, but I can't nail a lap properly. Oh god. That potentially be 131.3. I think I heard something about the pad. Yes, I am using the pad. Because I don't currently have a wheel, but I was intending to buy it someday, but I currently don't have the money to buy it.
Have you tried the T-Cam?
Yeah, I mean,
it's better in every way, lol.
I know it's the T-Cam is there, but I mean, I prefer playing it on the Cockpit Cam because it's my personal, basically, preference. Also, if I use track IR, then it's much better, but I don't really know how to set it up properly. I don't have the required equipment. Also, the T-Cam for this classic McLaren is a bit off, in my opinion. So yeah, I think I will be now ending the time trial and I will be going to play some career. Oh god.
Cars that uses an H shifter need to be played in the Cockpit Cam. But other cars, nope.
I mean, this should use the H shifter, so...
Are you playing on PC?
Yep, PC. That's definitely PC. I don't own any console, and I'm enjoying myself playing on PC. Although that sounds a bit strange, but yeah, so... Hey there, Cold Farther. Now I can check the messages, so I'll tab for a brief moment. Let me...
I just sold my console.
Care to explain why?
I already have 50 hours on Steam.
Oh, okay. I have about 20. I haven't played too much to not overplay it, but I mean, I was beta testing it a few months ago, so I already like spent 40 plus hours there, so...
On F1 2017.
Okay. Yep, I mean... Let me just quickly check my Steam, and I think... one second. Where is...
I sold my Xbox One to afford a better GPU for my PC.
Ah, fair choice. Which one did you buy? Maybe GTX 10 something? Hopefully, I'm guessing at this point. So okay, so yeah, The beta did tell me I have 45.
I bought the 1070.
Okay, 1070, very good choice, very decent, should be enough for at least a few years, and for mostly all new games it should be enough. So
Wait, no, the GT 210 for $400. Best card ever made, lol.
GT 210, I haven't had that one, sorry, so I don't really know the performance. The last one I had, because, well, basically that's on my new laptop, I can at least now play it decently and with high graphics. Before, I basically played on 630M graphics card, and it was a bit of a struggle to play, to say the least. Okay, so
I have never had it too, but it's like the worst GPU Nvidia ever made.
I don't know about that. I haven't heard about that GPU, to be honest. Okay, so give me one moment. I will do some small adjustments. I mean, that's 1050 GTX 1050 Ti on a laptop, and it runs the game at these settings. I mean, it's pretty good. And also, I'm happy that F1 is a bit GPU more based. So yeah. Okay, so um,
I
yeah.
play on medium/high, just to get 144 plus FPS.
Oh, you probably have that 144 hertz display. Then yeah, sure. I mean, that's a good option, I guess. Also, that's probably why the game is still don't.
Yeah.
That's probably the thing why the game still doesn't have VR, because it needs a lot of GPU power to even run it on decent FPS, and basically, as far as I know, all VR stuff is pretty much running on 90 hertz. So if you want to everything to look,
it needs too much GPU power.
Yeah, I agree. Not maybe too much, but probably 1080 maybe would run it on VR, but on very big question mark. That's why a lot of people, even more in sim racer type players, are complaining that it doesn't have VR, so no buy, blah blah blah. I mean, it's enough to even look at the benchmarks, and you can see that even this game.
Assetto Corsa, I get like 200 plus on Ultra.
Yeah, I mean, I have played on my old PC on GT 630M, which is, well, to compare with this game. Basically, let me just quickly graphic options, video mode. So yeah, GTX 1050 Ti laptop version. So yeah, running 1080p at 60 FPS. Well, not currently not 60 FPS, but when I'm not streaming, I have stable 60 FPS and at very high, almost very high settings. Yeah, basically just pardon me. Just having great performance.
Have you tried windowed, full screen, mode?
Window full screen, I know, but full screen normal does give a bit of a performance boost still, I think. That's from my experience with other games. Full screen does give more stable FPS, I think. Usually. I mean, it's not always, but
It's the best setting on the game.
yeah, yeah, it is the window full screen, but I'm not really into that. Well, basically because it doesn't render properly. I think sometimes it's a bit glitchy, and it takes a bit of a performance hit because it needs both GPUs to work at the same time. So PC takes some big hit in GPU usage, and also I would not prefer to use it when streaming. When I'm not streaming, then of course I can use the window full screen, but yeah. So yeah, as I was saying, I have now the GTX 1050 Ti on.
I thought it made the gameplay smoother.
Maybe to each their own, I guess. But that's from my experience through the years of gaming. Well, not that much years, but still. So yeah, 1050 Ti laptop version, and I'm running pretty much ultra high settings. I'm keeping this to ultra high as it was, and I mean, when I'm streaming, I have no problems with it. And I compare it to my old GT 630M, which is another laptop, and the performance I had to play like resolution 1280 by 720, so it means like the standard 720p. No anti-aliasing, no anisotropic filtering. The details were ultra low, and I was still struggling to get 30 FPS. So yeah, that's a very GPU intensive game. So I don't think even 1080 is capable of doing VR if you want the game to look good. And of course, it can't be compared with other games since it's basically different game engine.
$30 for a wheel? Is that possible?
How many? 30? Yeah, I mean, depends on what wheel you want to buy. So, I mean, like there are local shops here. There is a third-party wheels, like very cheap. Like you can buy one for like 30 euros, well, 20 maybe even. Or if you can't even, well, if you don't want, you can actually buy it second-handed. Then you can buy it for like $20 or.
I wouldn't recommend that.
Yeah, I know it's it should be better to buy a bit more expensive one, but to get more expensive one, I would need to save for about 3 months maybe, because I'm currently not working. I'm currently a student, so yeah. If I can save 5 euros in 1 week, then it's a very good thing. Also, I don't think I would have enough place for this wheel, but hopefully I would. I don't know. Anyway, I'm blabbering a bit. So I was actually going to go to career mode. So yeah. Okay, so my best was 131.3. Theoretically, I could do 131.1.
I'm a student too. I am really lucky that the school I go to is 3 minutes to walk from my home.
Oh, okay. 3 minutes from home. Very good thing. Like, from my current living place, my university is also 2 minutes walk, maybe 3. Like, I can see the building directly from the window. So, I guess that's good. But, yeah. Alright, so I will be jumping into my career because it's on Bahrain. I'm playing as a Haas, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Currently sitting 7th because I got a bit lucky, and well, if you know a bit, because I heard
difficulty.
Currently, I was playing at about 85, and in practice mode, well, in practice and qualifying, it was okay, but for race, it's a bit low, so I think for the race, I will up it to 90, maybe. It's a good thing they have actually included the difficulty slider now. Okay, so, yeah, 85, full damage, it's enough. Yeah, let's start with 85 currently. Because on 85...
yeah, it's brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, I was very excited when I saw this feature when we started testing multiplayer for this game. And
I play on 105%.
105? That's pretty decent. I don't think I would. I would probably reach it if I would play with a wheel, because I feel like with a wheel I would be faster. But I mean, even playing with a pad is pretty decent-ish, I guess. So yeah, the thing is about the AI, they are a lot tougher in like practice and qualifying, and in the race
when
they're
I'm not at school, I'm just playing F1, so I'm not proud to have that high difficulty.
okay. I mean, to each their own, I guess. So yeah, I would prefer using this off, but my tire wear would be way off. Traction control I could play with off, but I would prefer medium.
I have nothing else to do.
Well, if you have nothing else to do, then I mean, sure, enjoy your time, I guess. Okay, so anything else? Weekend tire allocation. I thought I would go with softer. I would prefer having more super softs. Okay, so let's start session. I don't think I even started. I think I just checked if my upgrades were okay. I'm only sad they haven't actually looked into wear rates for 50% races. I mean, that's actually only... Oh, that's performance still acceptable. Like, Steam reports about 35-ish frames. Good. Acceptable for streaming. Okay, so... laptop. I mean, I'm currently, like, only 2 upgrades in, and...
Have you tried taking of the TC? On this game it's so much easier to control the car.
Yeah, I know.
You just have to be careful with the throttle.
Yeah, I know it was pretty much the same in 2016. I could play also if I wanted without TC. It wasn't too difficult, but even on this game, I have actually tested out when I was playing the beta without it, but of course that was a long time ago now. And I feel like it's really easy, and I mean, this year's cars are easy, so I'm not surprised. Okay, so yeah, I'm currently sitting on my second power unit pretty much, because the first one is at about 60% of wear, so that's a bit much. And I don't know if it should be like that. My gearbox is at 55%, and probably I'll need to switch after this race, so that's not good. What else there's? Yeah, everything should be okay. So yeah, let's go to practice 1. And now I might probably get copyright on YouTube because I'm multi-streaming.
In my opinion, the cars are easy to control as long as you have high speed through the corners.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, I can skip through this.
At low speed, they're much harder to control.
We're expecting the cars
Yeah,
to appear out on track shortly.
I agree.
Today's practice session.
It's a bit tricky in slow speeds. So, Crafty, talk.
Of course, plenty of activity in the garages as we wait for the green light to get this session underway. Anthony Davidson, thank you for joining me once again. What are you going to be looking out for once the cars get out there on the circuit today?
Well, naturally, in any free practice session, you
far
can never
into
be
the
sure
season
exactly
are you?
what programs the team
Only
are running,
Bahrain, so
how much
race
fuel to
3.
put in and so on. So it's important to resist the temptation.
Wear rates are a
to draw
bit
any
higher than
conclusions from the
50%.
fastest times on the monitor. What we can do, however, is look for consistent pace over the course of multiple laps. So if someone does half a Grand Prix distance and they're consistently half a second quicker than another driver doing the same, then that's generally a good indicator of a car with a solid race pace.
Okay, so
The second race?
third. Second was in China. And in China I was doing pretty well, even in quali, surprisingly. Okay, so setup. Oh wait, so stick with the default for now. I would rather check the team objectives. Do I need to... Okay, low fuel...
We have a number of programs to run during these practice sessions. You can check the details in the car monitor. We'll get good data for both the race and factory teams.
Do you want me to send you my custom setup?
I mean... If it's fast, then okay. I mean, I think it's okay, but I don't have pretty much problems with the setups. I have one which works pretty good currently. Okay, drive out.
Okay, the track is green right now, so take a few laps to get the tyres up to temperature. Try and feel your way around.
Copy that, Jeff. Thanks, Jeff. Also, I love that this game has the voice commands. It makes the...
Pretty good, I think. I am 55th in the world at Monaco.
Okay, I'm interested then. Okay.
So if you want a setup, I'll be happy to send it.
I mean, if you're willing to share, then sure. I mean, I'm happy that my gearbox is still okay. Okay, warming up tires a bit. Alright. I mean, Bahrain is one of the tracks I pretty much enjoy. Surprisingly, I do enjoy China also because I'm pretty fast there. Probably pad advantage.
What's your Steam? It's a bit hard to send it here in chat when you only have Siri from Apple to talk.
Siri, I mean, that's text-to-speech, but still. I mean... Search the same as the name I currently have, so mantazzo, and you should find it easily. Okay, that's a bit of a frame drop.
Okay.
Ah! Okay. I'll use some flashbacks because I didn't expect my brakes to be that shit. Well, standard problems at Haas. Brakes being shit.
A mechanical issue means you've lost one of the gears.
Oh god, I lost fifth.
Lost access to one of the gears.
I lost fifth, that's bad. And I overshot that corner. Shit. I didn't hear that message because I was listening for oh god, what the heck happened here? Missed.
I think I added the right person.
Probably.
Did I?
We'll see in a few moments, I guess. Sucks to not have fifth. I'll have to live with this somehow.
Good work. You seem to have a solid
Bahrain is the worst track on the calendar.
I mean, it's pretty decent when you get the hang of it. I think.
I have so bad pace at it. I got like 18th and 20.
That needs 5th. Okay, I'm getting a bit into the groove now. I overskid. Great. Not having 5th is a bit of a pain in one place. Missed.
If I were you, I would change the gearbox, LOL.
I know, but I don't want that 5 place grid penalty in 3rd race. Because that would suck. Come on.
It's better than losing all the gears.
Well, I haven't lost all the gears currently. Okay. Come on.
Maybe you will lose them.
Final lap. This is the final lap of the program.
You won't
You
check.
never know.
We'll see. Oh, the 5th is back.
But not having 5th, you lose so much time.
5th is back currently. I managed to miss a simple corner. Well, I can get a bit since I don't need these mediums anymore. I still managed to miss. Let's try this again. Okay, that's a bit better. Okay.
Looks like you are going purple.
Not fully. I don't think. At least for now. Okay, I'm done.
Practice program over. That's all we need for now. Return to the garage pronto.
You'll still get
Lost
purple.
this lap.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Okay. Time to adjust the setup a bit.
Okay, you need to come in before you run out of fuel. Pit within 2 laps. laps.
Thanks, Jeff. Massa with 134.7. Okay.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining. Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Okay, Jeff. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Okay, everything's under control. References. Me. You guys are slow. I can't move. Okay. The only thing which is a bit
playing with strict rules.
Not really. Currently, I'm on regular. I don't have the perfectness to actually play on strict rules. So I think you get the idea what I want to say. I'm pretty much one guy I'm pretty much that guy who likes to shorten a bit the corners if possible. Okay. So, yeah, that's pretty optimal.
I have never understood why your engineers can do a 2-second pit stop, but to actually get your car into the pits takes 10 minuters.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably a feature for the next year to implement the actual things. New objectives. Weight reduction. Set a quick lap time with the appropriate weight-saving components fitted.
Okay, one of the
What?
programs we should probably do before qualifying is the qualifying program. Let's prepare ourselves as best we can. We don't want to find ourselves starting at the back.
That's probably how to it. Let me just quickly screenshot it. Okay, nothing on the thingies of the Steam overlay, so you might have sent it to some other guy, I don't know. Basically, 2 Z's and also has the wildcase.com addition to the name, I think. Something. Okay, so 33 minutes, so let's go with the soft tire. No, wait, no, I want to go with mediums. I can do this again with softs. Okay, so drive out.
When you're ready, let's go.
Got me. I haven't just said that.
That's the one I just added.
Okay. And probably I haven't seen still. Clean mix. 56% gearbox, okay. I mean, I could play in this, but I personally prefer myself to play in the Cockpit Cam. I feel like I can play a bit better and be more accurate in that. Also, you can already see pretty much everything on the
I would be horrible to lose 6-7-8 th gear in the race.
Oh god. I don't know what... Also, turbo, it's not the perfect, but...
I have noticed that when you drive, you 100% follow the racing line. It's actually not always correct.
I know it's not always correct, but I try to keep it to the line. Because it's usually the fastest way. Usually. Not always, but usually. 62% front brake bias. %85 differential. Some sliding. Oh god, I'm way up in target time.
I am sure you'll go faster if you turn it off, because you will find the limits. The racing line shows how to drive without locking up without ABS. You can actually drive in the red at full throttle a lot of the time.
Maybe, I know, I would probably not use it if I would be on the wheel, but that's my personal preference, and I mean, I need a bit of a help. I'm not saying I'm really like amazing player. I mean you're playing on 105, I'm playing on 85. So yeah. Some assists are, I think, acceptable. That's no tire wear. I mean, tire programs are so easy to do. I could actually return, but I want to push a bit.
I am just trying to help.
Yeah, I know, I understand.
I've been karting for 6 years, so I am very picky when it comes to driving assists, so sorry if I am a little bit too strict, lol.
Nah, everything's okay. I mean, I appreciate any help possible. Any tips are greatly appreciated. Okay, so I was not paying attention fully. Not the best acceleration out of that corner. Lost like 3 on 3/10s, 4 maybe. Too wide. That's a Merc behind me, so that bought us. Come on. Yeah. Cut that corner slightly, but better acceleration.
Have you tried taking the differential down to 50% and front bias to 58%? Maybe that'll make the car easier under braking.
Okay, 1 second. I will wait until DRS straight. I will try adjusting. But as far as I remember, more locked differential is usually better for dry tracks, and also it's recommended to have like front brake bias to like the front, like 62. Oh god. Well, shit. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this
Well, that happened.
The front wing is in a really bad state. We need you back in the pits this lap.
Okay, so differential at 50 and front bias in 58. Okay, so...
Okay, at least on no assists the car feels easier under braking with those settings.
Ah,
I don't know if it makes a difference if you have ABS on.
I mean, there is a difference. I mean, especially when compared dry to wet, for me at least, I feel like there's a difference between, like, using 62% brake bias in dry and 62% in the wet. When even using ABS, you can feel that with 62% it's a bit more locking up, and you can't actually brake as well later as you would like, probably. But with 58, I could actually.
Time repairing the damage to the car.
Okay.
Our best lap so far is a
Jeff,
1:35.3.
I was talking, Jeff. Thank you. All right, so I mean, it is a pretty different settings, especially when, for example, if you go in the wet with 58% brake bias. For me, at least, it's a bit easier to brake because well, the car gets more roll through the corners. I mean, and with 62%, I can actually brake a bit harder, but still get into the corner. Well, basically traction difference, and the differential is also a bit different, I feel. Well, of course, that's my personal preference, but I remember when I was playing beta, and okay, so while it's still repairing for a few seconds, I will be adjusting. Okay, so I was running currently with 7.6 wings. To be fair, I prefer 85-75. That's standard. That's also standard. That's 80 and 62. Tire pressures can be low. Weight distribution at 7. Currently, I was rocking this setup, and it is pretty good for me, at least currently. Of course, it's not really fast, but for me, it's acceptable. 58% wear, 2%. Okay, control electronics might be a bit difficult there. Okay, so let's do another tire management test, I think.
We're 17th in the speed trap.
44. Transmission 50%, 80%. Suspension geometry 2.91.40.090.32. Suspension 997.645. Brakes 80%, 58%.
I'll read that in a moment.
321.5 WAG 5. That's my setup.
Okay, give me one moment.
You don't have to use it, but it may be easier to use this while driving.
Okay. Thanks for the suggestion. I will try it instantly. 4458. Okay. So there will be some alt tabbing included. So, come on. Thank you. 50, 80. Now 2919022. Okay. 29. Okay. Wait. I'm still remembering. That's there. Suspension. Clumsy. 9967645. Okay. 99, so pretty stiff suspension. I remember in like F1 2014, maybe even 2015, you could run 1-1 suspensions.
If you want to know specific information or make certain changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what you want over the radio. Press and hold the radio button to activate the system, and you can either speak the command or select it manually from the radio screen that will appear on the multifunction display. While the radio is active, cycle through command groups with the MFD button.
Wait, radio commands do work in pits? I thought they won't. I'll check that in a moment.
And save it, in case you want to use it later.
Yeah, I know, I will. 8058. Da-da-dee-da-da-dum. 0.5. Okay, so 80 and 58. Can I? Okay. Oh, that's 58. 20. 21.5. So that's pretty standard, and that's 5 balance, right? Air pressures, forgot. Yep, that was correct. Okay. Try some more tabbing. So in and out. All right. Save as start.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:35.3.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay. Save. Thanks for this custom setup. I'll test it right now. Okay, so I will do another tire management, but I will do with soft tires.
On different
Checks
tracks,
complete.
the arrow can be
All
different.
personnel be aware.
Yeah, I know, but
It took hours to make it LOL.
yeah, I understand. Like, when you have said you have played a lot, so I mean, I am not complaining at all. Probably spend a lot of time with this.
Like 60 laps around Silverstone.
60 laps in Silvers? Oh god, that's a lot. Okay, that's, although I'm not of course pushing, but that feels pretty stable. Like, very good traction. That's a bit of a lost rear. Nothing new.
NTT, just testing one different setting every 3 laps.
Yeah, I know. I like with my old laptop, I spent most of my time in time trial because at least I had 30 FPS there. Okay, the engine's not overheating, at least that's good.
How much FPS do you have now?
Currently, I'm jumping from 30 to 40, I
Does
think.
it feel any better equals?
Handling-wise, it feels different, let's say it like that. And FPS, I'm currently having 30 to 45 probably. Okay. Let's test it out.
I think that if you turn the assists off, that's when you will notice a big difference.
I understand with that, but I'm not really good with my left trigger, so I will not currently turn turn the ABS at least off. Also, I'm using my tires quite a lot.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
I'm way in target lap time. I must say, it's not a bad setup. I really enjoy it. It's pretty good. But I don't think it's pretty perfect.
The pace well that
I'm
lap
not
and
saying
tyre
that you
wear
have
is
to
more
turn
or
it
less
off.
as expected.
But that's when you notice the biggest difference in setups because the car is much more oversteering. So finding the perfect balance between oversteer and understeer is really hard.
Yeah, I understand. Verstappen. Are you serious, Verstappen? Get out of the apexes, please.
That was clearly your fault, LOL.
Yeah, probably. I could have gone just to the left side, but still. Also, Verstappen probably is still not happy.
The AI is so much better on this game than previous games.
Yeah, I agree about AI. They're pretty decent currently. In before some patch where AI gets worse. Okay. My left joystick is still pulling to the left. But still, this will be okay.
Right, that's the end of the program. Box this lap so we can analyze the data. Box this lap.
I remember F1 2012. They were just like Kimi Räikkönen. They didn't know how to overtake.
Was that F2012? I don't remember. Like, I hardly remember older games. Like, they were so long ago now. I mean, I also started playing with F1 2010, but these games came so long ago, and so much has changed since these times. Wow, I now feel nostalgic. Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 were like that. 15 was better though.
I don't know. I mean, the main factor in these games is to still enjoy playing them, I guess. I mean, even in this game, the AI aren't still perfect. They're far from perfect. Because they could actually use defensive lines and stuff, but for the biggest part, oh god, that's a warning. Whoops.
This is the first game of the Codemasters series where I actually do career mode.
Ah, really? I mean...
So that's a big step up.
Okay. I mean, I have played career modes through pretty much all of the Codemaster games currently. I played through 2010 from maybe 2 seasons, 2011 maybe also 2. I haven't played too much, but I haven't played too little. 2012 some, 2013 I have played I think 2 or 3 seasons. 2014 was meh. 2015 played, but, well, I didn't play it because it didn't have the career mode, well, actual career mode. 2016 was good, but I haven't played through career mode at all because pad handling was not the best. And well, this will probably be again the career mode which I will complete, hopefully. Hopefully. So okay. So what's the time? Okay. I still have.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:35.2.
Politely ask Jeff to shut up. Okay, so let's.
I am at the 8th race.
8th race.
Baku.
Oh yeah, Baku. Well, AI was OP there.
The worst circuit ever made.
I don't know. I mean, it could be interesting, but these 90-degree corners are strange. Wrong button again. So, B13 with 135.2. I'm struggling, surprisingly. Or maybe not. I'm like 2 tenths behind Trojan, so I haven't improved on softs. That's great. Maybe I have, but not that much. Okay, so I'll need to do some fuel saving.
It should be called 90-degree Eco instead of Baku.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I rate that. Okay, so I will get back to my own setup just for this to compare. Yes. 76, 75, that. No, oh, 79%. Why did I go for 79? I have no idea. Okay, but yeah, I feel like I need a bit more bounce to the rear, I guess. So, fuel saving, I can do, don't use the second, I can do still in this.
Standing by.
Probably, fuel saving is one of the hardest programs in this game. Like, it's really hard to actually save fuel. Like, the lift and coast
Just change the setup. It is made for my driving style.
Yeah,
I
mean, it's a good setup, I agree, but
so just use whatever setup you want.
I'm not saying it's bad. It's really good setup, but I don't think it's really to my personal preference. I prefer a bit, maybe a bit more downforce. Oh, I can't change from standard. I forgot. So hopefully the stream is okay, sound is also okay, hopefully. And if everything goes well, I may stream some more. Because I do enjoy streaming F1.
Have you heard the rumors? Estebanicon is changing his name. Esteban Ocon.
Yeah. That's a good pun. I rate this pun 010 con. That was stupid, but don't comment on this, please. Okay. Now. Will you please shift? Sorry, I didn't hear that. I was probably talking myself.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay. Sorry, I'm focusing a bit to this saving program. Doing okay-ish.
Esteban Hopop is the only good one I know.
I mean, Ocon is a good driver, I must say, but the Belgium Grand Prix was a bit strange for Force India, to say the least. And that incident between Perez and Ocon was... I don't know, I shouldn't comment on that because I'm not an expert, but I feel like...
GP was Perez's fault.
I feel like...
That's an acceptable lap, but you're capable of more if you work at it.
I feel like they were both at fault. Ocon should have waited a bit further. And Perez should check his mirrors more often. Wide. Trying to get optimal fuel usage, but it's pretty much impossible for me currently.
I did karting for 6 years. Ocon got his whole wing between the wall and Sergio's car. Sergio steered into Ocon and started the accident.
I mean, I'm not commenting on that. I haven't even gone for karting, although I should do some karting someday in the future.
Okay, decent lap there, but there's still more to find. Keep at it.
Keep at it. How about you
Just like Spain 2016. Hamilton had his whole wing on Mika's side.
Yeah.
He steered and caused the accident.
I know what you're talking about. I remember that accident, and I think it...
I don't favor any drivers, but that's just how it happened in my eyes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not favoring drivers. I'm probably favoring the teams, maybe. Ferrari.
That
but
was the moment of the year.
But yeah, but basically it's I may need to turn down the game audio settings because I'm not really hearing text-to-speech. Okay, 3 minutes remaining. Good fuel saving.
You mean Siri's speech?
Not Siri, I mean, that's default Windows voices. I could switch to different if I want, but it's currently good enough. I think I'll switch to different later.
It's basically Siri.
Basically, yeah.
They have the same voice.
Apple copied that. Did Apple actually invent something new? I'm joking, of course. Session update.
Here's the top 5 cars as things stand. Bottas, Hamilton, Raikkonen, Vettel and Ricciardo.
Weather update.
No rain expected. No
I
rain
really
expected
like how
for the
Siri
time being.
talks about herself in third person LOL.
Coming this
Just
lap,
listen
please.
to this.
Box this lap.
Yeah, okay. Box this up.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Vehicle condition.
Okay, we're starting to see a bit of tyre wear. You shouldn't have too much trouble for the time being, but the grip is going to start falling away. Degradation is pretty bad. The grip is going to fall away quickly. The brakes and tyres are starting to overheat. You need to ease off in the corners.
Yeah, brakes will be a problem.
Have you tried? Shut up, Jeff.
I know that command, but I haven't tried that yet. Because Jeff is usually not that annoying. Usually. Although sometimes he could be, he could talk a bit less in some places. I'm still drinking this energy drink. Great. Okay, so yeah, practice 1 done, and I think I will be ending the stream because it's like 11 PM local time, so I may return to this tomorrow if it's okay, or maybe I'll go with a different game, but yeah, I think...
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 35.2.
Jeff, what did I tell you? Don't interrupt me. Thank you. So yeah, I mean, I'm not really like mad or something about this game. It's like, it's really good, but there are some problems here and there with it, and I mean, if it's okay, then I could return tomorrow with this stream again, because...
Siri, what did I tell
interesting
you?
Practice session
Shut
there,
up.
then. Let's remind ourselves of the top 3, who are Vettel, Bottas and Lewis Hamilton. That concludes an interesting
listen.
practice session.
She can
Let's
never
hope
shut
for
up,
more
LOL.
excitement as the weekend unfolds.
I know. That's how text-to-speech works, right? I haven't improved still. 135.2. Well, that wasn't pushing. 34.5. I still have... Well, I mean, I was playing on 40 frames. I would do a bit better on 60, but I think. And by a bit, I mean like a marginal bit.
Have you watched Limitless videos?
Yeah, I know Limitless, but I am not really a subscriber. What? I didn't ask you to go to main menu, but...
I improved a lot by watching him play with the APD.
APD. Okay, that's... I guess I understood that reference, but yeah.
Pad.
Fine. Okay. So yeah. The bad. I mean, I know he's a bad player, and I do follow him on Twitter, but I haven't watched his videos, to be honest. But yeah, I think I'll end the stream here. I've been streaming for about 2 hours, so thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully this won't get copyrighted or something.
Oh wow, we have a face cam.
Yes, we have. I do play. I prefer. Well, basically, face cam is a bonus, I guess. And some games do get a bonus from it. Some games do not get a bonus from it, and it depends on the game, I guess. So one games are good with face cams. Some games are not good. So stuff, words, expressions, vocabulary, something. I don't know what to say. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the stream, and hopefully the stream quality was acceptable place. I had to stream in 720p because this laptop still is not that good enough to stream on 1080p and the most intensive games. So 720p is still good. Yeah, I mean, if it was acceptable, then it's okay. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it.
Entertained.
I won't comment on that because that reminded me of something funny. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to be entertaining, and hopefully this was acceptable to watch, I guess. So yeah, I am planning to do a few tutorial videos a bit later, probably in this weekend. One will be about the voice commands thing. I did one on F1 2015 when the voice commands pretty much came out, and even before they came out, and how could you use it. So I think I will redo it on 2017, and I'm also planning to do camera options plus tracking options video, where I will be explaining various camera options and how could you use tracking options, track IR for free with basically only needing your phone.
Tutorial videos. I really need to learn how to use the voice commands.
I mean, it's not really that hard, and of course, if it's supported locale, then yeah, you'll probably benefit from them a lot. Like, I was using them a bit in like the stream. So the best thing about voice commands is like you can play the game and you can still use them when you're even recording video or stuff, because they work at any time if they are set up properly. So yeah, I will be doing that tutorial video.
If you're doing hot lap videos, I can send some footage, if you want to.
Nah, hot laps, I don't really do too many videos, and I try not to do like too many videos on one game, and I mean, I'm not doing videos too often. Like, if I do one video a week, that is a very good thing. But yeah. So as I was saying about track IR, I mean, it's really easy to set up if you want to do it like for free, and you only need a phone with Android, and you'll need one software, and you'll need some setup, and it's really easy. And I was trying it, and I even tried it when the beta was out, and when I was testing the beta, and it worked really good.
What's track AR?
Track IR. Basically, Google it. It's basically a tracking system where if you use the specific camera and then the tracking thingy, which attaches, I think, to headphones, you can basically track your head movements. Like, for example, to X-axis, Y-axis, Z-axis. Pitch, roll, and turn. So basically to 6 directions. All 6 directions. You can track your head movements, and it will the head movements will react in game. So F1 2017 does support that, so you can actually move the head.
That's cool.
So you can actually move your head to 3 directions. You can turn your head. You can raise your head up or down, or you can roll your head if you really want. And I did test with my phone, and it still works, although it's not really that accurate like using the actual tracking devices. But if you don't have anything, I guess it's a good option if you have stuff to prepare. But yeah, hopefully I'll do do the tutorials tomorrow if I'm not too lazy. And and yeah, I think I won't be continuing too much. I will be ending right now. So thank you all so much for watching. I will be back tomorrow. I don't know at which time currently, but I will be probably back again on all 4 platforms I'm currently streaming. So Twitch, YouTube, Mixer, and Smashcast. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for today, and hopefully you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you next time, wherever you are. Have a great rest of your day, and yeah, I need to finish my energy drink. Very specific one. No advertising, of course. Yep, sure. Yep. And yeah, I think let's just have some music in the background and something. So I'll say a bit in the chat. So if you're still having,
Hamilton 1?
Yeah, found it in my local one of my local shops. So I just had to try it because I haven't, and the taste is pretty good, although not the best in my opinion. Anyway, I've been Mantazzo, and I'll see you tomorrow. And yep, enjoy some music, So, bye.
I haven't tried it yet.
I recommend trying it.
I can't tune in tomorrow. Rip, wrong timing. I know, going away for a few days. No problem. Yo man. I'm sorry, Hazard S. Hesitant face.